Hello, I'm Martin from Towards a New Serenity, and today I shall be leading you into a wonderfully deep state of hypnotic trance, so you can learn to feel more happiness. Now, a good subject finds a comfortable chair somewhere where they won't be disturbed, and wears headphones so they can hear my voice inside your mind and all outside sounds recede. And relax and allow your eyes to close and just take a deep breath in and out and relax. And imagine that you look at that hand mirror in your mind's eye. As you look at your eyes, straight into your own eyes, you will start to notice your eyelids feel heavier and heavier. The more you stare into your own eyes, the more tired those eyes become, more and more tired, and maybe a bit watery as you look deep into your own eyes, in your mind's eye. That's it. And soon, your eyes in your imagination get so heavy and tired that they close and you drift off into deep, hypnotic sleep. Now, simply imagine a bright neon sign in your mind's eye. Get to know that sign. What does it say? Is it anything of importance or just random? What color is it? Pink? A luminous yellowy green? How big is that sign? Okay. All of a sudden the neon sign blinks and goes out, as if there has been a power cut. And just as suddenly a bright neon square appears where that sign once was. What color is that square? How big is it? How bright is it? Notice all its qualities. Now, a capital letter A appears in the center of that square. Look at that A. Is it big or small? Is it bright or dim? Before you know it, that A fizzles out and a capital letter B appears in the neon. Again, what color is that B? Get to know it, its shape, size, its brightness or dimness. Now, as I count down from 20 to 1, you can keep seeing those letters appearing and disappearing. Not yet, but soon, when I start the count, you'll see in turn C, D, E. They'll all appear and disappear in turn. So as you go from C to Z, watching those changing letters, those symbols of human communication, you can notice that with each new letter, you become more hypnotically absorbed and more deeply relaxed, as you head closer and closer to Z. Each letter will relax you more and more, so that by the time I reach 0, no matter what letter in the alphabet you got to, you'll be very deeply and profoundly relaxed, in a deep state of hypnosis and a deep state of trance. Now, okay, let's start. See that letter C appear in B's place rapidly, and 20, 19, going deeper, 18, and 17, and 16, 15, deeper, more relaxed and more intensely hypnotized with each changing letter. 14, 13, 12. And how deep does your unconscious want you to go today? 11, 10, 9. Even more deeply entranced and hypnotized with each succeeding letter. Those changing letters, and letters make up powerful words of change. 8, 7, 6, even more so. 5. Won't it be wonderful to feel that growing feeling of hypnosis and trance now? 4, 3, almost there. 2, and 1. You're almost where you desire to be, unconsciously, now. 0. You are deeply hypnotized, deeply relaxed, in deep hypnotic sleep. And just before we move on, you see that last letter you saw, that took you this deep, change into a certain symbol that has deep, positive and profound meaning for you. And as soon as you see that meaningful symbol, you go even deeper than before now. So, the reason you came to watch this today is that you want to feel happy, yes? When anyone gets real satisfaction from meeting their deepest human needs, from meeting your unique needs as a person on this earth, they find that happiness just arises all by itself now. There is no magic pill that can create your own happiness. Happiness becomes real as a result of decisions. Better choices. By being absorbed in pleasurable things more often. Eating healthier. Surrounding yourself with people who appreciate you and esteem you. From doing activities that give you pleasure because they are connected to and express who you truly deeply are. Beyond the impositions and expectations that others may have tried to foist upon you. Happiness is present in those who find their own ways, for their own reasons. to validate yourself consciously and unconsciously now. To be happy, you need a sense of control and influence. All emotions are acceptable. They have their place. You need a wide array of responses. What do you really like to do? Who do you really like? What allows you to truly live zestfully? What do you value and prioritize? Who are you really? What do you really think about a whole host of things? We all have a need for intimacy and good relationships. You have a need to be with that special someone who enriches your life. You have a need for meaningful work, not useless toil. You are not part of a machine. You are not an extension of that. You are you. You are human. Humans have needs. Toads have toad needs. Donkeys have donkey needs. You have a need for real, genuine love. As a baby knows, without knowing, how he or she does. They need mother's milk, the contentment of the breast, of the cuddle, of comfort when they cry, of sleep when they are tired, of kind voices and the relief of urges. They need to know that their needs will be met. They need to know that this method of getting the needs met results in positive outcomes. This allows them to feel deep-rooted contentment and confidence that stays with you underneath the events of life, which come and go. All suffering passes. Some wounds heal by degree, do they not? Others reframe themselves unconsciously, without your other mind trying to do what another does without effort. And you still have that childlike capacity to wander, to run, to dance, to laugh, to play, to sing in the shower, to stand in the rain and feel the drops roll down your face, to romp in the snow, to express the energy in your body, to delight in tastes, to relax deeply after effort, to become absorbed in the fascinating, to always be learning more. We never reach a peak of knowing all. We don't have to know. We already know so much without knowing we do. You have a wisdom of the emotions. You have instincts, urges and needs that you can listen to. Ignore messages from the deep at your peril. Intuitions provide another sort of insight. Self-belief is there, under passing doubts. Clouds on a rainy day melt away soon enough, do they not? If you don't like the way things are, take action to change them now. Who do you want to share the best experiences with? And the less than pleasant? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to live? We don't need to know how our unconscious solves problems while we do other things. We only really over worry when we put off getting our needs met. Stop procrastinating and go into the zone easily. Satisfactions and good feelings come when we get our needs met in a great variety of ways that are ours alone. We have a need to help and share to feel very happy. In this economic system, you have a need for financial security. And you can feel securely confident that you can find ways to gradually get that security over time. And if you already have it, maintain it. Plan successes, but be flexible enough to be spontaneous when appropriate. When you feel happier, you become more attractive to others. They want some of what you have because good feelings are infectious, as the laughing crowd knows. How do we know we feel attractive? A diamond cannot see what others see in it, but they admire its sparkle no less for that. What emotional states do others associate with you? Have all of your talents been truly expressed? Have you found your life's purpose or purposes? Do you focus sufficiently on your strengths? The mind-body system is capable of producing natural joys in response to certain natural satisfactions. It is capable of deep rest and recuperation. The body has senses that need satisfaction. Touches and tastes and sights and sounds that please you. What really does please you? Your unconscious knows your deepest needs. It always has, even when you were a baby. It knows what you need to be happy as an adult. It knows all about you. So much more, and will find ways for you to experience more happiness on a daily basis, because you have set the right course to fulfill appropriate human urges. Peace of mind and contentment grow. Imagine now on a movie screen over there, going through a whole day and getting so many needs met that it delights you only. How are you behaving differently? Who are you with? What are you doing? Where are you going? Put a twinkle in that eye of that much happier you now. And when you are satisfied at a deep level, that you knows, really knows how to get your needs met, I simply want you to float inside that movie and, running it from the beginning, go through that much happier you in that much happier day that serves as a template for how much better things can really be now. That's right. When you live your life the right way, good feelings emerge spontaneously, more and more and more. What's it like to know that from now on you are a fundamentally happier person from this day forth, and that this is simply so? You might feel bursts of good feelings for no good reason. The joy of holiday feelings, sexual feelings and satisfactions, tasteful feelings and more. Each and both of you now